are underway in Buffalo. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jones looking to throw right away. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, another pass complete to Bellinger.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think we have to give all the credit to the defense there. Very disciplined in their approach. Never allowed a cutback lane, which was exactly what he was looking for. They end up forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here pulled in by Galladay. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down over to 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah,
I can't hear you, yo.
In the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll send a receiver in motion.
I can't hear you.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
How am I going to hear you with the game on you in a different room?
At the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing Jones. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A first down carry for Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Shepard will go in motion right. On 3rd down, Barkley. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward, because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Giants. Lawrence Cager, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Saquon Barkley.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Darnay Holmes makes the tackle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Picked off by the linebacker.
Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Picked off by the linebacker.
First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know
Picked off by the linebacker.
spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard, and the Giants are able to strike
Sterling Shepard by himself.
That's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplished exactly what they set out to do.
Why he kick it so slow? He fumbled that block. That literally was set up for him to block that kick.
For the rest of the game, they didn't just help themselves offensively. They helped their defense.
Sterling Shepard.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position.
He almost went all the way.
About the 35-yard line.
Sterling Shepard.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last time out. In the very first
that's out.
drive,
Yep.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline.
I'm just noticing that I didn't turn my mic off this whole time. This whole thing was being recorded.
Down right now, so it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the
Oh well. Maybe I should start putting my voice in my videos.
continue to pile up.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Oh shit, that's too deep.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
He's trolling at this point, bro. Like, bro, you might as well quit if you're gonna do that dumb stuff.
Wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Uncorks one.
Oh my God, no! I was out of bounds. I was out of bounds. I was out of bounds.
While it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back.
Let's go, pick six, baby. Block him, block him, block him. Oh, this nigga slow. He's slow as hell. He's slow as hell. You out there quit. Oh, man. Yeah, he's out of here, folks.